we go. Back again. I did say I'll be back as fast as I can be. And here I be. Fastly back again. It's nice to have you friends here with me. I'll give us a second to get the friends in the space here with us. And then I'll join you friends on our mats. Yeah. Gonna dance. Yeah. Gonna have a good time. Oh yeah. Gonna celebrate existing. Because what is there to celebrate if not existence itself? Before everything else, there's existence first, right? Ooh, like that. Sweet. Who's here? Who's here already? Is it Joe? Is it Sam? I think so. I'm already getting 2 upvotes. Wow, you friends are making a difference. Yeah, and we dance. Darren is here. Colette too. Woo-hoo. Yeah. What I want to know is who is when and why do they get a whole day? I wanted the same thing. Freaking when? When? What day? What day is the dancing happening again? It is funny to me that we'll have friends that subscribe here for the first time while I'm dancing. And the next time they see me, I'm just like chilling on the couch, having chats with you friends. And at this point, the community knows that Wednesday is the dance day. And it just feels like this, I don't know, like culture. It feels like culture. It feels like the culture of this space is to dance on Wednesdays. I want a day. Can we get a Sam's day on the weekend? You know what? I think that's a great idea, Sam. We should actually add like 5 extra days to the weekend while we're at it, right? Have 8 days weekend, 5 days work. I'll sign up for that. Cheers, dears. Thank you, Colette. Having some coffee. My heart rate is at 67. Let's see if we can get that way up. Those are rookie numbers. We're gonna try and stay above 100 for the next hour. New tracks by my artists. A Crazy Box track. It's called Chaho. Only 2 days old. An Arcane track called... I don't know if I want to read that one. This one might be derogatory. KVS. Oh, this is a 3-hour set. Let's not play that one. Headroom. 1.5 hour set. All right, two guaranteed new tracks. We might have to change it up. These tracks might not be good at all, but we'll try on. Let's dance, friends. Look at the thumbnail on this one. Pretty trippy. This one might give me a chance to talk to you friends directly. We'll put that mic there. I don't know what to expect at all, but my body knows what's happening. It's already starting. 8 days for people to... No, jeez. The country would drink itself dry. Well, maybe that's what we need, Sam. Maybe we need to go dry. Right? Get it done. Finish it up. How we dance? Where am I gonna put my heart rate monitor? Man, that's some sharp little peaky sounds. don't know. This one is almost too chill. Jesus loves you too, Olivia. Thank you for joining us. I love you as well. I hope you love me. All right. Goes back and forth that way. Maybe he's a good try. Stripping runs on drinking and absent father smell. We can't afford to let a whole sector go belly up. No. No, that ain't it. That went so hard, so quickly. No. It's fun, but also, like, I don't know, not what I want to listen to right now. Let's see. This is kind of the vibe I'm feeling, I think. Is this it? You want to listen to Fergalicious? Oh, this playlist. What is this playlist? My Humps is on this list as well. You know what? I don't know. I don't think this... I can't play this one. I clicked, for what it's worth, on that thumbnail. I clicked on that thumbnail. For what it's worth, Sauk's Another World, it was called. This is the song I wanted to listen to, but I don't know about the rest of these. Wow. Wow. Are we gonna listen to a Eminem remix? Let's do it. And then we'll do a holiday remix. We haven't listened to this one in a long time. This one I know is good. Here we go. Dance time. And what's happening in chat? All right, this track is called Another World, right? And like Jules, I don't know if you're still here, But what I would like to impress upon you is the understanding that you have these willingnesses inside yourself to consider what you said in your own words as tinfoil hat type conspiracy theories. Where you can believe, hold in your heart the belief that there are things being hidden from you. Right? Important things are being hidden from you to subjugate, control, manipulate the course of history. And I'm not saying that these things aren't true. But then at the same time, you believe in a religion that has been allowed to exist. All right? A religion that technically, if you look at it from a perspective of economics, won. The most wealthy religion, if you consider its members and the actual churches themselves. The most wealthy religion. So that's all I'll leave you with before I continue dancing, is that you cannot believe in conspiracy theories and at the same time believe in what you're being told. All right? You either have to think for yourself or not. All right? Those are your options. All right? And telling other people what they're supposed to think, it's not thinking for yourself either. It's a mechanism of control used by the church for thousands of years. Or any of those weirdness. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. Right? Jesus' whole message is that you already have your way. The I am that you are is your connection to God. You and God are one. Have you been eating Skittles? No. I have been eating Oreos last night. And I'm happy to say that we left them at Mimi's place so my nephews can try them because those things are addictive. So fun. So fun. Junk oven fire and brimstone shit will not fly. Yeah, I agree. I think just the willingness to try and tell other people that something will or something needs to. Right? The you have no choice narrative is not something I vibe with. Really? You're gonna fake me out? I'll turn down the AC about that. Let's go. What? What is this indeed, Paul? I don't know this song. much build. Thanks for taking care of that, Sam. Choose love, ho. That's what you have to do, is choose love, Holmes. So much build. Nah. How many times? Just give me a beat. Come on. I do like the track. It's a long one. Remember, there's more than just what you're seeing with these eyes. There's a part of you beyond that. Sometimes just touching your finger to your third eye spot could be lower too, technically. Can be a good reminder that don't look from here, look from here. Free yourself of believing that this is all you are, right? So much build in this track too. I am getting a chance to breathe, so maybe I should appreciate it. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Yeah. The track is not bad, but it's not getting part of my save list. This one already is. That a Niners here. We dance. Yeah, you can get stuck. You can get stuck talking about stuff, or you can be free on the dance floor. Right? And freedom is a choice. I sometimes feel stuck in my own body. Right? So using your body to move is how your soul gets to feel free. Hey, nice scarf, thank you. It was a gift. I do like blue. That's extra cool stuff too. Psytrance spirits, welcome and hello to you. I'm super out of breath, but I'm super having fun. Woo! Na 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 na
Nesta casa não tem porta nem grade, as janelas são fechadas, guardam tudo que restou. Me dei um recado à lua que agora é só tua, mas ela não chegou. Nesta casa não tem porta nem grade, as janelas são fechadas.
More build? Have you not built enough? No. No, more. Okay, here it comes. I'm sure. All right.
Nesta casa nesta casa
Keep up the spirit, bro. The beautiful Spanish guitar, isn't it nice? Just makes your soul feel things. The man, awesome energy. Sending your love back. You are what you see. You are what you see. Or you see what you're scared of. Sometimes you are the person you're scared of. I sure know I'm scared of me sometimes. I can be pretty stark, sharp, mean even to myself. So learning to love myself has been my journey. This is one of the ways. If you allow yourself to look silly and move because it's fun, you get a little bit better at disassociating ego from appearance. Right? You are so much more than just this little packet of yourself. All right. You'll see, this is going to be fast. This is so fast. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Da, da. Star Lord stands. Psytrance have my heart. It's the progress, dude. The beats are so tasty. I don't know if it's your first time here. Leintier Lanzen. Leintier. Leintier is a cool name. Old school's the best. Looks like he's stepping on a carpet of pine needles. The floor is lava. That's nice to free yourself. Yeah. Free yourself from the confinement of normal human movements. Driving car, sitting, eat food, work desk, tools. The same posture. Oh, move your arms above your head a little bit. Woo! It's good for your shoulders. I have bad shoulder mobility on this one. And I feel like this helps. I do like this song. I do know it. Admittedly, I'm out of breath. I'm starting to get a little bit taxed. I need to start slowing down, I think. You're welcome, Matt. You have a nice night. Keep an eye open. How far away is it? I live in Indiana. He plays every night for the Vibe Psytrance internationally. Online. It's cool. Does he dance too? He's a good man, very beloved. Thank you for sharing the name. If you join the Discord, it might be easier for me to find it again. Do the worm. I've never tried to do the worm, TBH, but I'll try. Let me see if I can do a worm. I don't know how to do a worm, bro. I think you're supposed to get your chest and then your butt up, and then butt down, and then chest up, butt up, and then I'll practice. Next time, I'll do the worm, okay? Same. You're also getting tired? Colette? It's good, our hearts are getting up there. I sent a like to you. What's up, bro? Thank you for the love, dude. It's nice to have you here. Boom, 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 now. Boom, 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 boom. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Under a bar. Thank you for the advice. For the shoulder stretch advice. I checked that out. Thank you. I'll say that. Ah. Yeah. Like that. Got it. Hey guys, thank you for joining. Welcome. Phew! I am out of breath and really sweat. Are we gonna take a moment and breathe? Are you gonna join me? Yay! More hype. All right, but I don't want to have my heart rate drop below 100. So I'm going to go into an active rest pose. Yes. Opening my back, pushing against my knees, but bracing them as well. Trying to lengthen the top of my head to the sky as much as I can. Yeah, my heart rate's pushing. Good. After the centering posture, putting out one foot, resting your heel against the back of your thigh. See if you can get this as low as it can go. Reaching over. Get more weight over it. Yes. Lengthen hamstringy. Woo! 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 Pain is gain. Woo! Woo! All right. Swap obo regius. Ugh. There you go. Yeah, I'm staying above 110. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Heart's still working hard, but your oxygen need is not as high. Like these kind of poses are the hardest for me to do. They're the ones that will really bring up stuff. Let's do a little bit of pigeons. Oh, yep. There's that hip activation. Woo! Outer hip. Like that part of your hip is pretty hard to stretch in normal exercises. And then the longer you stay here, the more you can release into it, because a part of your stretchability is literally your muscles fighting you to getting to that level. Because what flexibility really is your body's ability to bring itself back from having been flexed. Right? Does that make sense? So if you can bring yourself back from a deep flex, that is what your flexibility will translate as. But if you're still tight, it's your muscles literally stopping you from going that far, because it's a built-in safety mechanism, right? You don't want to overstretch yourself, so your muscles will literally start to contract as you get close to that outer limit. But that outer limit is way further than you can know. And the longer you stay there, the more your outer limit will expand for you, until you can get really deep into the pose. And then after you've gotten as deep as you want to get, you swap. Ideally in the same posture. And here again, I shouldn't go all the way chest to the floor yet. I can feel if I did that right now, my muscle will fight my stretchability so much that I might hurt myself a little bit. Right, but I can feel already, just as I'm staying here, this part of your hip, this outer hip, is the tightest part for me, at least in this pose. That is what this pose is supposed to stretch as well. Right, it will just slowly but surely release. And that really is all yoga is. It's breathing and putting yourself in these poses, showing yourself that you're capable of it. And then after you show your body, look, you can do this, you grow more flexible and you grow stronger because of this flexibility as well. For me, at the very least, my relationship to pain completely changed after I started doing yoga. And then it's good to find a centering pose again after you've done sides of your body. Yeah, all right. As a man, you're very flexible. Let's go. Practice. Practice makes perfect. I rehab both my shoulders with that method. Hold a 5 kilogram weight, rest armpit on the barbell, and move around back and forth daily and consistently. Thank you for sharing that advice. I'm happy that your shoulder's feeling better, friend. Like, there's a part of me, right, that can get really, in the community as well, can get really defensive against being told that we're supposed to believe in one religion or another. Because in our personal experiences, prayer hasn't helped us with ailments, right? It's stuff like that, exercises, therapies, either physical or medicinal in our future as well, right? Humans are the ones that have to take care of ourselves. We can't pray ourselves into good health, unfortunately. Maybe if you pray doing squats, right? You can get there with religion, but you have to take care of yourself. Mel, you're gonna go the other way with your hips and do some peaceful warrior transitions, right? Need to go open hips. Just a little bit at the very least. I do feel good. All right. I think those are a little bit more heart ratey daily and consistently. Good advice. And pray to Christ. Not joke, but you got me. Yeah. We can outsource our healthcare to a single Palestinian doctor. Nope. All of us have to take a look at the person in the mirror. Be like, hey, myself, why are you not taking better care of me, my me? You are me and I am myself. And you should be taking better care of us. All right. Look yourself in the mirror. Be like, hey, real talk, myself and me. From now on forth, I'll be taking better care. I will. I'll drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. Really. That's really how simple it has to be. You know, I change more than that. I'll already help. Self-care. Nobody do it for us. Yeah, word. Yeah. Maybe one day the robots could help. Robots could wash you in the shower, comb your hair for you, brush your teeth. Here, stand still. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to get good at that stuff. It surprises me how many people don't actually know that Bethlehem is a modern day Palestine. Ooh, whoa, meta. Meta. Very meta. What's going to be the modern day getting turned into a pillar of salt? Maybe getting canceled. You're getting turned into a pillar of salt. Everybody's throw so much salt at you that you turn into a pillar of it. Checks out. All right, keep dancing. Ooh, I do know this one. It's very cool. Na-na.
Step on my boy, cause you know me no play. Can't shut me up, me have nothing to say. We are not gone, we not in a lay. Say we are traveling from we are listen and here. Step on my boy, cause you know me no play. Can't shut me up, me have nothing to say. We are not gone, we not in a lay. Say we are traveling from we are listen.
I like this one. It's gross. You have to dance to it with gross paisley. Gross. Gross. Like, as I was playing it, Joe, I was thinking to myself, this is the one that Joe likes. So you saying it feels really apt. I like it. Oh, I bumped something. Bruh. Got it. Turning into salt. That's a good one. Flash frozen and carbonite. That's even better, Sam. That's better. I love that reference. Nice. Nice, man. Thanks for the chat. Thank you, Lewis. You have a good one. Are you ready? There's more. It's the type of beat that makes it about it to touch of. Gross face. One more. And that's it. We made it. Another song. I'm at 150 BPM on my heart. The Fergalicious track still found us. I didn't save it.
Listen up, y'all.
I don't know.
The beat down, banging is
I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Not bad. Not bad. Next drop. Man, long build up. Not bad. Not bad. I do know this one. Any rockets? Give me a rocket! Bring it! Bring it! Rocket! Man, why so many freaking legal terms? My freaking devices keep wanting to legal terms update me. Probably like one new rabbit hole for them stealing all my information or something. Constantly. I probably accept new legal terms like 7 times since I moved to America, I'm pretty sure. What I'm accepting, I don't know, because, geez, who has time to read in your cell phone's legal terms? Here we go. I feel like I'm getting bored. I'm sure it gets better. Okay, you see? Now they interrupt the beat. I'm tired, alright? I'm getting tired. I'm definitely getting tired. But I'm not over it yet. No. No, surely not. In fact. Bam, 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 da-na-na-na. Dum, bam, bam. At the maximum. Ooh. See ya. Now I'm ready for the next track. I've been for a while. I still like that one, but
Do you ever listen to classical music?
create the space. Ooh. Nice. That is pretty. That is very pretty, Sam.
It's time.
Might be one of my new favorites. It's time for madness. Oh, this is a playlist. This is 58 minutes. This is gonna tease us for a long time. There we go. 2 minutes later. I do like it. I do like it. It's pretty fun. Can let's into it as well. Maybe even to Sam. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Next beat goes, and then the next beat goes. Woo! I'm gonna add it to my remix playlist. Oh, it's already on my remix playlist. Well, but it's too continuous for this dance section. I used gold, magenta, black, and some white, and a little bit of orange. All of those other colors are just, the rest is just interactions. Yeah, that is very special, Sam. Working with universe. I don't know about this next song. No. It's derogatory. Absolutely not. Let me see if I can pick another one. Let me try a different playlist. This one looks creepy. It's nostalgia fractals. Na 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 banana banana banana. Thumbnail's an alien. Oh, doesn't want to be seen. I don't know this one either. Only has 180 likes. Let's see. Maybe it's good. Na 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 na. I'm imagining that alien that we just saw being the one singing. Woo! Yep. Just making sure our room door stays closed. That's that. Basically just built this time. I'm waiting for the next drop, and I think I am thirsty. Maybe my reminder for you to also drink some water. I've been watching from the start. It's been at least an hour since you drank something. There you go. They lost me at the end there. It's not bad, but it's not as good as the first beat. Last beat. All right. They saved the good beat for last. You know what? I'll believe. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. What sort of outfit is that? This is normal t-shirt. Then I put a scarf over it, right? Adds a bit of flair. And then my pants are whatever pants I can get. Whatever is clean. And since I wore blue, I tried to match blue with blue. I'm sure his neighbors love him. They do. And they can't hear the music because it's indoors, right? They'd probably not love me as much as they do if I went outside and blasted music as loud as I can in their audio space. But this time of day, people are mowing lawns. So the sound that you can hear out there is or stuff like that. You know, that's what I'd be competing with. Do I know this one? I think I know this one. But this is too fast. I don't know this one. Also another alien one. Nah. I like it. But I don't think that one wins either. Always workarounds. There's those exercises, and then also the ones that you can like extend yourself like that and then pull yourself over to the side, right? Those ones also help apparently. And then the inside body, and then opening your shoulders like that. Woo! That one is also a good stretch. I don't know if you ever tried those. I'm trying to keep my hair on top of my head, but it's resisting. It's like, nay, we're going sideways and down, they say. See if I can get it to stay on that side at least. I can pretend I have my shit together on this side of my face. Oh, I'm getting tired. It's only been an hour. It's only been an hour of me jumping up and down. What's my problem, I say? I haven't, they are good. Good, yeah. There's a bunch of stuff that we don't normally do, right? I think a lot of my shoulder discomfort probably does come from the way I'm sleeping right now. But it's good to learn. It's good to find out what your body needs. Right, it's almost like hurting yourself allows you to learn new ways of taking good care of yourself. Allows you new ways to take good care of others. And I see you have that intention, friend. That's nice. Lutz. Is it Lutz? Starts with an L, right? New friend. Jules. Jules Lutz. You see? I knew there was a Lutz in there somewhere. Do I want to dance more? I'll have to be really inspired by a song. Let's see. Let's see if they can inspire me. I do like these tracks. I do like this one. I can do some more. I believe in myself. Alright, let's do it. You, they say. Cheers, man. Yeah, I don't know how often that feet gets washed. I probably gave you something you wanted, you sick person. Wanting to look at the bottom of my feet? My feet get washed daily, bro. And then I go out and I wash the feet of others, so they can too benefit from clean feet havingness. Oh my goodness. There's more goodness coming. I do feel like I got my breath back, to be honest. I feel kind of excited now again to dance more. You! Exactly. That's what I meant. Right? Shows you that willingness to engage with what we would consider the worst of society is what makes you a good person. That was Jesus' teaching. Right? And then unfortunately people go and take his teachings and go and attack those they think are worse than them. Jesus didn't attack those that didn't believe, right? He went to go and serve those, right? To be in service of, to sacrifice the self for others. That was Jesus' teaching, right? Remember that in everything you say about the religion. Is this me serving the other person? Show up. Show up, be a friend, right? I'm happy that I remind you of him. Oops. What? This is so much. Discombobulating. Oh! I do know this one, but it is discombobulating. It like kind of puts your nervous system on edge. Yeah, he came to serve them, absolutely. Came to serve all of us, and you are in the same position. That was Jesus' teaching as well. You are in that position to serve, right? You don't have to go and wash people's feet, but it's an analogy, right? If you think back to those times, people's feet, like they were just like donkeys shitting in the street. People shitting in the street, right? So your feet was literally probably, if you're in a public space, constantly in contact with feces. Right, that's the context you have to think about as well in that case. So that's like the worst thing. Like if you had to engage with any part of a person, right? Shaking their hand, you know, looking in their eyes, having a conversation with your ears and your mouth, right? That's the nice stuff. Having to touch the parts that's literally touching other poops, that's not the nice stuff, right? So if he could do that, then you, all of those who are in a religious state of mind, can be with someone who doesn't believe what you believe, right? You can show up with a conversation in service of the other person. If that is your goal, right? If your goal is to be in service of yourself, then you're gonna get the same results, right? You're gonna push people away. Nobody wants to be a little pawn in your story about yourself and what a good person you are. How many people you've saved in your journey, right? Nobody wants to be that. Nope. Not me, at least. I can say with confidence. Soul Frequency, last song. Last song. I do like this one. All of these thumbnails are obviously AI generated. The music is very hard to AI generate like this. But these artists do try and give you an idea of what they were going for. Na 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 na. One vibration. It's like a metaphor that God came down to that. It's our calling to name any better example, and I will listen. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm trying to call you to that action. Right? If that's what you believe in, then be like that. Actually be like that. Right? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do in my journey. I don't believe that. But still, I think that's an ideal to strive towards. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Feel the connection.
That a niner. I would we were promised Fergalicious is the final song, so I'll play you Fergalicious. You want Fergalicious? One vibration. Even Fergalicious is a part of the vibrations, okay? It is here somewhere. That's it. Where is? Not here. Here. There it is. Fine. Lol, you laugh. I'll dance. I can Fergalicious. I can Fergaliciousness to the maximum. Totally. I hope you appreciate this, that a niner. I sure know I appreciate you. Thank you, homie.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Delicious, definition, make them wiggle up. They want my treasures, so they get their pleasures from my house. Like you can see me, they can't move me. I ain't easy, I ain't sweet. I got reasons why I need to do it. Cause I'm full like seafood from delicious.
Come on. Unbelievable. So much teasing. Alright, right on now. How dare they? Like 5 fight counts? Right, yes. There it goes. Right. There's more? There's more for delicious?
Y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is
It's
delicious.
delicious. Okay. I can't believe this is happening. Niner. This is hilarious. I could still have danced more, so I feel like it's good that you did. Bump up another track. All right. I did have some coffee. I had water, some creatine, and mostly it's good beats. You should try it sometime. All right, that's it. Have fun, bro. There we go. I've been having fun, but I do think I'm done. Bring it. That's the rocket track again. Phew. How long was that? 1 hour and at least 10 minutes. I'll take that. We're ending it at 102 BPM. Heart is strong. Maybe I'll dance a little bit more. Maybe I'll mow the lawn. That's probably what I'm gonna do next. Mow some lawn. Just shortening your legs quickly. Hope you're not motion sick. Solid work put in today. That a niner. Thank you for calling me to a little bit more. I was thinking to myself how you were an inspiration for me to get just a little bit more fit. Right? Help me build my endurance just a little bit more. Yes, yes. You stay, hair. Oh. Yeah, it's good. It's good, Maitism. That was fun, Colette. Makes me so happy to know that you friends are having fun with me in these moments. That was nice. Very fun. Thank you for joining. I haven't pulled from this deck in a hot minute, so I'm going to do that. The sky cleared up completely out there. Unexpected. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shuffle this deck easily. I'll do it like this. I am still catching my breath. I don't think my breath is the thing that I feel short of. I feel more short of coolness. My body's heat sensors are still letting me know, oh, we are hot right now. That'll help. Yes, the scarf does keep a little bit of that in. Sitting forward will help as well. There's less contact with the surfaces around me. You friends were such great fun to dance with today. I do look forward to the moments that will come where we can dance together as well. The day we did, Colette dances with us, for example, so we can already dance together. Interdimensional. You're gonna tell me to stop? Either Ted and Niner or Colette, I feel they have the energy to stop this. They got some stop. Stop. Ted and Niner gave us a stop. 8. That's your card. And I'm gonna keep scrolling if Colette stops us as well. She might be more behind. If I run out of cards, that'll also be a stop for me, of course. Stop. There it is. The card that you pulled, Colette, was Priestess. Very cool card. I don't think we've pulled that one many times. Priestess. And this is the card you pulled. Is that a niner? Leap. You go first, the universe says, that a niner. The universe will catch you. And yours says, how are you being called to step up and lead, Colette? I feel like you're already doing that. You showing up for this, for dancing a little bit, setting yourself free, bodily. That's a good way to lead, if anything. All right, that a niner. Life bends for the curious and courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first, you need to leap. To throw your life up in the air, perhaps you know what you are being called to leap towards or away from, but are scared to make the move. Maybe perhaps you're waiting for a big sign or an instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year, and it's here, isn't it? And encourages the trees to loosen their grip on their leaves, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was there. But if the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. You go first, take a good run up, and leap. All right, I hope this is very clearly metaphorically taken in by all those who hear this. This is a leap for me, moving to a different country. And I'm very fortunate to be able to say that there has been more than the universe to catch me. So many people would be on the other side to catch you, to remind you that you are safe. All right. Is that Kabbalah? No, not actually. This is a lady named Rebecca Campbell. Kabbalah and Campbell sounds like they could be, friends. And then Danielle Newell is the one that made the art, I believe. Yeah. It's like my I feel like feminine oracle deck. It's the way I see it. Extra happy full moon to you, Niner. That's awesome. There is a full moon in the back there, isn't there? That a Niner. It's good to take a leap into the unknown sometimes. Go and have a new experience. See what catches you on the other side. Come and tell us your stories, that a Niner. You want to hear mine? Come on. Did it fall? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, card? There you are. Found it. How's it, bud? Ramdor? Lekker. Wat lekker shop. Away. I'm joking because I had this moment with my now wife back in South Africa where she asked me, what does shop mean? And I'm like, it's like away. It's like lekker. Shop. What's your spirituality? Yes. I am spiritual. That's right. Thanks, Khaled. Partial eclipse coming. There it is. Some more fractals. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Ramdor. How are you being called to step up and lead? There it is. The priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. I talked about service and freedom in today's dance stream, actually. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps sometimes if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes in their lives. Ain't that the truth? Let your life be your message, and don't underestimate the power of sharing your story with others. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and the leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. The leap. We pulled the leap card just before this one. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who your tribe is. Don't get stuck in age or income or hobbies or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. They might even be right alongside you in this moment. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, to embrace your struggles, the peaks and the troughs. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. How are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? What a card! Colette, you did step forward in this space, and I hope at least, you feel welcomed. All right, you're already a special part of my day. Thank you for dancing with us today. Thanks, Colette. Partial eclipse coming. Love is true. Did you pull a card? Pull two. You want to have a card pulled as well, Betty Priestess? This deck is full of good stuff. So perfect. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, dear friend. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? Yes, Jules. This is what we have to remember. How did you learn English? Was it in school in South Africa or outside of school? Yeah, we had English as a subject, but I took an interest in English as a young kid just because I realized that there are a lot of people out there in the world that I'll only be able to talk to if I learn how to speak English properly. So I took great interest. I asked my dad as a 6-year-old to start teaching me, and he was willing. I asked him to, once a week when he shows up from work, he should just be speaking English, right? Like the whole time. That's what I asked him. And he did, right? The first time he did it, I did ask questions, and he did let me know what he was saying, but it was part of my learning. That would be nice. There you go, Colette. We have another friend that's going to pull a card as well. Jack Balaka. What's up? Not much. Just won a dance battle with the devil. Kicked his ass, so. It was glorious. Magnificent, it was. The devil put on Fergalicious, and I still outdanced him. He didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance. Kicked his ass. Fought those demons. Came out victorious. Are you from the Western Cape? No, I'm from South Africa. Specifically Mpumalanga and a place called Groblersdal. All right, like, and I feel like in that way, Western Cape is it's like the other side of South Africa, and South Africa probably might not be a part of that part. Like, they actually do want to separate themselves into a whole different country. No, I'm from South Africa is a joke because I think the Western Cape is a completely different place to the rest of South Africa. I've seen it. I was silently watching, fighting them demons. I really do believe that, by the way, right? Part of me feels like I'm dancing to make myself a warrior of light. That when the day comes, I'll have tech weapons. And I'll probably have like some sort of micro machine whip. It'll probably be in the shape of a scarf, right? Because then I can wear it inconspicuously. But then also, if I start swinging it, the edge with which I'm swinging will always be 1 atom thick or 1 layer of micro machines thick. You Sharpie, Sharpie. That's why I'm practicing, right? Because if I hit myself with it, that'll hurt. Maybe my suit will have some sort of deactivation code. All right. Maybe it'll have to be made of something hard enough for me to not cut myself. You're from the northeast, South Africa. Yeah, that's right. Northeast South Africa. Oh, hell yeah. Colette. Oh, yeah. Becoming powerful. We're gonna have to fight for the light to continue. Or I will fight if something tries to take my light from me. I was really blown away at someone yesterday, and today my belly is still turning. Usually a good sleep helps me get over things, but not today. Yesterday's stream topic was about expectations. And one of the big things that we talked about is how expecting very little of people, that was Kate's contribution as well, is one of the best things that we can do, right? Because that is sometimes what happens, friend, is that when we do expect a certain behavior, right, and we don't get it, we can get really stuck in being like flabbergasted. And how did that happen? All right, how can that be prevented next time? But recommending that you expect more of yourself, not more of others. I have so much faith in people. I feel it, Patty Priestess. And I think it's good that you do. I don't think that's a trait you need to let go of. But I think holding them accountable afterwards in our head, that's where it gets a little bit counterproductive because it's done, kind of thing, right? There's nothing we can do in hindsight. They can come and apologize, maybe, if that's what we want, right? But still, it's up to us to realize that they can't harm us, that the soul that you are can experience judgment, can experience hurtfulness, can experience, shame even. And it is unhurt by it. It's still untouched, still perfectly pure. And like identifying with that part of ourselves, realizing that that is in the other person that may have wronged us, of wrong words, have that in them as well. And they might be too forward in their experience, so they are attached to their ego self and snapping with that part instead of being seated, in the soul, if you will. We are all the temple of the Holy Spirit. There you go. Yeah, it's true, Lutz. Right? Makes it a little bit easier to feel. Cruel words? Cruel? You feel my words are being cruel towards you? Or you feel the cruel words are what was shared with you? Right? I think that's the thing that's hard, especially, right? Because at least in my personal journey, Betty Priestess, when I get really hurt by cruel words, it's when I internalize them. You saw it happen for a second, right? You saw that. And then I had to, wait a second. She's not saying your words were cruel. She's saying that there were cruel words. All right? And that's how we don't hurt ourselves, is we learn to identify that defensiveness or that self-identification with the cruel words. Even if it's something as simple as just the words cruel words. Right? And that's how we learn to let go. Because maybe I can make it clear as possible. When I believe them, when I believe the cruel words the other person is saying, that's when it hurts me the most. If I can realize that they're saying that from a place of heightened emotions, place of insecurity, right, snapping back, right, whatever their reason is, if I can just realize that it's not about me, it's actually about them and the experience they're having in that moment, right, that's how we can get away from it. Thanks. That's good advice. You are loved, dear friend. I think healers are meant to see the best and hold that vision. Yes. Right. Almost like outputting a frequency. Like, this is what I believe you're capable of, kind of thing. And if they fall short of that, not casting judgment on them because of it, but maintaining that vision, maintaining that good hope for them, right? Because that's the thing that I find in myself as well. So it's one thing to identify with the mean things that are said to you. It's another thing to start to hate them in turn, right? Stop wishing for the best for them as well, right? And they're also you. So wishing them ill will is wishing yourself ill will. And then we're churning. We're still in the lesson. We haven't figured it out yet. We haven't gotten to the point of like, wait a second, it's me. It's me poking fun at myself so that I can learn from my experience. And my experience goes both ways. And if I'm the attacker or the attacked, right, I'm going to learn from that experience both ways. There will be guilt, there will be traumas, there will be layers and layers of missions, and yet both souls will be unharmed. All right, this is a realm for us to experiment, to learn that we don't want to be around people that hurt us. Right? We can still wish them well. We can still wish them well, hope they get better. But we don't have to let them, in. Let them continue to stabby our hearts. Close to Zim? Yeah, pretty close to Zim. I've been to Zimbabwe and Mozambique too. It was true, but said from a place trying to hurt me. My soul feels wounded. The height of the moment, the peak of emotional energy. I've said things I wish I hadn't. I've said things that were a reflection of what I was going through, directed at the person who received them. Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's wrong to hurt in those moments, Betty Priestess. I hope you hear that as well, that I don't think the ideal is for you to just not feel anything about it. Right? If it's true, then maybe, even if it was said in a hurtful way, that could be the divine lesson you take away from it. Right? That I like the idea of something called soul contracts. That every single one of us have made a contract with every single soul you'll ever meet. Right? To behave in a certain way, for you to be a certain way for them. And then there will be consequences of your interaction with each other. Right? And it's been predetermined that that's going to happen, right? That's the experience you needed in order to heal, to become. I have to, which is why I'm so forgiving. Yeah. Let's see what card you get, Value Priestess. Do tell me when I need to stop. I think I've shuffled it enough. Here with you, stop. Yay! Very good advice. Get grounded. Thanks, yo. You're the best. Love is true. You're not alone, dear friend. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Empaths and highly sensitives, remember to connect with nature. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is very easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energy around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in high-frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way to ground yourself is just simply by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways. The most powerful one is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. They said that one again, but yes, touch the earth, literally. If you don't want to take your shoes off, put your hands on a tree, kind of thing. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree. Yes, your palms are extensions of your heart chakra. Or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. Such simple, practical advice. Thank you, friends, for getting grounded in this moment with me. I was just outside barefoot for a few minutes. You're already on the right track. Bro, are you a Christian? No, I'm not. I grew up in a Christian family, but during my journey, I have learned from all of the religions. And I think my favorite, if I have to identify myself with some sort of ism, right, it would be omniism, where I believe that every single religion has valuable teachings, right? And I try to not close myself off to any of them in realizing that all of them kind of try to get at the same point, right? The underlying message for me at the very least is there's something unifying us that's larger than just this singular self. And that's what I believe. Shakira Solomons. I believe that we are one in that way. That's a great card. Thanks for pulling a card. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me here today, for sharing in this experience. Hope you danced. See you again tomorrow. Goodbye, dear friends. Technically, you're not a Christian either. Melt isn't limited. He's an infinite being with infinite potential, just like all of us. That's so wholesome. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Exactly. All of us are infinite beings with infinite potential, right? You're like, no, Melt. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Just think about your dreams, right? You do that all the time. You go to sleep, and then suddenly in this other realm, you can fly. Suddenly in this other realm, the laws of physics don't apply. Suddenly in this other realm, you can just create things out of nothing, right? Literally. You have experienced the infinite, the unbelievable, So yeah, don't limit yourself. Not a Christian. Yeah, exactly. Why did you say my name like that? Shakira Solomons. Did I say it incorrectly? Solomons. Solomones. Maybe I should go like Kira Solo Mons. Kira Solomons. Have a great day, melted ones. You cool uncle. Thanks. I'm a funkle. Like an uncle, but fun. Let the lava lamp flow. Look at how cool it is back there. Lava lamping. Lava lampily. I love you, friends. Thank you for lava lamping with me. What did you say? Have a good day. No, you didn't. But I can hear you're from South Africa. Ik is van Zuid-Afrika. Of dis waar. Dus, dankie. Dat jy hier so was saam met my. Thank you for being here with me. Ek sal jou môre weer sien. I'll see you tomorrow again. Goodbye, everyone. Love ya. Cheers for today.